Welcome to the Spook Zone, bros. Get ready for a wild ride through the darkest corners of Europe. We're about to dive headfirst into a countdown of the top 10 scariest characters ever to crawl out of European folklore. So, buckle up, smash that like button for good luck, and let's get this show on the road. First up, we've got Krampus, the Christmas demon with a taste for bad children. Unlike the jolly old man in red, Krampus is here to make sure the naughty list is taken very seriously. Forget Santa Claus, this guy is the real deal. Imagine chains rattling, bells clanging, and hooves stomping on your roof on Christmas Eve. It's enough to send shivers down anyone's spine. This horned demonic beast is basically Santa's evil twin, here to punish all the naughty kids who thought they could get away with being little terrors. No one is safe from his wrath. He's got a big old sack, but instead of presents, it's full of chains and whips. Imagine the horror of finding that under your tree. Legend has it Krampus drags those misbehaving kids down to the underworld for a little holiday re-education. It's a fate worse than coal in your stocking. So, next time your mum tells you to behave before Christmas, remember Krampus. It's not just Santa you need to worry about. Next, we journey deep into the mysterious and haunting Slavic wilderness, where the trees whisper secrets and the mist cloaks ancient tales. Here we meet Baba Yaga, a creepy old witch whose sinister presence puts Hansel and Gretel's gingerbread house to shame. Her legend is one of the most chilling in folklore. This eerie granny lives in a hut that stands on chicken legs, constantly spinning and moving deeper into the forest, evading those who dare to seek her out. Her fence is made of human bones, a grim reminder of her past victims. She flies around in a giant mortar and pestle, using a broom to sweep away the evidence. Talk about eco-friendly transportation with a dark twist. Baba Yaga is known for her terrifying appearance. A long, crooked nose, sharp claws, and a taste for human flesh. Her menacing look alone can send shivers down anyone's spine. Sometimes she offers help to those brave enough to seek her out, but her assistance always comes with a price. Often more than one is willing to pay. And trust me, you don't want to be on the wrong side of her bad side. Her wrath is as legendary as her dark magic, and escaping her clutches is nearly impossible. Hold on to your heads because we're about to meet the Headless Horseman. This spooky legend comes from all over Europe with tales of a headless rider galloping through the night searching for his lost head. Some say he's a soldier who lost his head in battle, doomed to forever search for what he lost. The Headless Horseman is a classic image of horror. A ghostly figure on horseback, his head tucked under his arm, or sometimes even chucking a flaming pumpkin at unsuspecting passers-by. This guy is the OG Headless Rider, and his legend continues to haunt our imaginations. Chapter 4. The Banshee, Harbinger of Doom. Ever heard a blood-curdling scream in the dead of night? That might just be the Banshee, a terrifying figure from Irish folklore. This female spirit is known for her piercing wails, said to be a death omen, a warning that someone close to you is about to kick the bucket. The Banshee is often depicted as a woman with long, flowing hair wearing a white or grey cloak. Her cries are said to be so powerful they can shatter glass. The Banshee is a chilling reminder that death is always lurking nearby. Chapter 5. The Black Shuck. Terror on four legs. From the misty moors of East Anglia comes the Black Shuck, a ghostly black dog with eyes that glow red in the dark. This massive hound is said to be an omen of misfortune and death. Imagine walking through the woods, the wind howling through the trees. Suddenly you hear the padding of huge paws on the soft ground behind you. You turn around and there it is, the Black Shuck, its eyes burning into your soul. Whatever the truth, the Black Shuck remains one of the most terrifying creatures in European folklore. Chapter 6. The Pied Piper. He'll steal your kids. Remember that creepy dude who played the flute and lured all the rats out of town? The one who seemed to have a magical hold over those pesky rodents? Well, the Pied Piper's story gets a whole lot darker, my friends. It's not just a tale of pest control gone right. This fairy tale character isn't just about rodent control. He's a chilling reminder of the dangers that lurk in the shadows. The kind of dangers that can turn a simple story into a nightmare. Imagine a town overrun by rats, the streets crawling with vermin. The townsfolk are desperate, willing to do anything to rid themselves of the plague. Then a mysterious figure arrives, promising to solve their problem with his enchanted pipe. His music is mesmerizing, almost otherworldly, but when they refuse to pay up, the Pied Piper takes his revenge in the most horrifying way imaginable. His anger is palpable, his vengeance swift. He leads the children away with his enchanting music, never to be seen again. The town's joy turns to sorrow as they realize the true cost of their broken promise. The Pied Piper's story is a cautionary tale about the importance of keeping your promises. It's a dark reminder that actions have consequences, and sometimes those consequences are more terrifying than we can imagine. Chapter 7. Hold your breath, because we're diving into the icy depths of the ocean to meet the Nucalavi, a horrifying sea demon from Orcadian mythology. This creature is what nightmares are made of, a grotesque combination of horse and human, its skin flayed from its body revealing raw, pulsating flesh. Its breath is toxic, capable of wilting crops and spreading disease. The Nucalavi is also said to be incredibly strong and fast, capable of outrunning even the swiftest horse. It's a reminder that the ocean holds many secrets, and some of them are best left undisturbed. Chapter 8. The Alp, don't fall asleep. Ever wake up feeling paralyzed, like something is sitting on your chest, suffocating you? You might have been visited by the Alp, a demonic creature from German folklore that preys on sleeping victims. This shape-shifting nightmare creature is said to be especially fond of tormenting people in their sleep. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night, unable to move or speak. You feel a heavy pressure on your chest, making it hard to breathe. That's the Alp, and it's here to feast on your fear. Chapter 9. The Leshy, guardian of the forest. Venturing into the Slavic forests means entering the domain of the Leshy, a powerful and unpredictable forest spirit. This protector of the woods can be both benevolent and dangerous depending on his mood. Imagine wandering through a dense forest, the trees towering above you like ancient giants. You hear the sound of twigs snapping and leaves rustling, but you can't see anyone or anything. That's the Leshy watching your every move. Chapter 10. The Dullahan, Death on Horseback. Again. We're finishing this terrifying countdown with another headless horror. The Dullahan, a creature from Irish folklore that makes the headless horseman look like a friendly neighbor. This terrifying figure rides a headless horse, carrying its own severed head like a gruesome trophy. Imagine a dark and stormy night, the wind howling like a banshee. Suddenly you hear the sound of hooves pounding against the pavement. Sitting astride the horse is the Dullahan, its head tucked under its arm. Sweet dreams, and there you have it, my friends, the top 10 scariest European characters that are probably going to haunt your dreams tonight. Which one of these creepy characters scared you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more spooky content. Until next time, sleep tight and don't let the monsters bite. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this countdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-chilling content.